Okay. Oh my gosh. Out of all the millions of issues that I had today, gosh, made me want to quit, but I can't. I can't. Y'all can't make me quit. Can't do nothing. Oh, we had a coffee shop. I don't know, man. We're wherever we want to be. Losing my mind. All I did was want to play Resident Evil, but no, my stream wants to crap out on me. My entire PC wants to crap out on me. So yeah, no, I mean, what in the frick are you doing? So my tracking's messing up. I added the full body tracking that I got, and somehow it ended up messing up everything. So I just went back to what I had it before, and that was just a whole freaking headache. And then of course my gloves, they stopped selling the ones that I have, you know, the one that I broke. Yeah, they stopped selling them. So, and then I messaged them to try and get some parts, and they've ignored me. They have not got back to me. I went into their Discord, and they just sent me the email that they ignored me on. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm annoyed. So I made a really bad decision and put myself in debt. So that's great. But hey, we'll have better streams. But it's all right. We'll see what we can do. And maybe I can get some better. The whole room that I have for my tracking, I had to redo it. So, and it didn't even help. In fact, it made it worse. Yeah. I just wanted my tracking to be better, and every time I try to make something better, it just gets worse. So I should just take it as a sign at this point. Cause I'm just, yeah. Anyway, I did try to stream at 4. But like I said, I'm just, as you can see, my hands are just glitching out all over the place, and the new trackers I added did not help. In fact, my PC couldn't handle it. So I don't know.
Shut up, Buzz. I'll kill you.
Sorry, pal, but can we make amends?
Shut up, Slink. I'm gonna kill you.
Why can't we just talk it out?
Not this time, Bo.
Woody, oh Woody, where have you been?
Too late, Andy. I'm killing you slow.
Calm down, Woody.
Anyway, yeah, I should be getting a better setup soon here. I'm doing what I can, and it really just sucks though how my PC couldn't even handle the trackers. Like, how could it not? But then my room setup the way I had it, well, where I'm sitting down at right now, my tracking, you know how the lighthouses, how these, if a tracker were to cross, like, here, I'll give you an example. If my trackers cross each other, like if they get confused, well, it's not doing it now because it's making me a liar. But if where the lighthouse is showing right now, and if both of my hand trackers, for instance, collide, it will just go all over the place. Well, that's what happened with my other trackers I got. And it's not doing it now, figures. But it was doing it a lot earlier. So that didn't really pan out the way that I was hoping it would. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do with that. And yeah, I was gonna finish Resident Evil today, but we're gonna see how far that I get in it.
Please, oh please let me win one time.
Yeah.
Squid, I think you have a problem.
We're gonna see how far I can get on that, and yeah, I'm a little annoyed, sorry. A little irritated because I feel like every time I try to do something to upgrade everything, it just doesn't. So it does get a little frustrating at the very least. Hello. Oh, 25 months. I'm sorry. I see it. My brain is lagging just a little bit. Hey, Winter Scientist, welcome to the Meme Champs. So yeah, we're not gonna do a lot. I know we usually chat for a while, but since I started a little late, I'm just gonna kind of jump into the game when I can. if I can. What the frick?
I'm ignoring you.
Okay, or throw me
I
on top of the
said
table, I
I'm
guess.
ignoring you.
What are you doing?
Stop ignoring me, ignoring you!
Okay, Zeph. Okay, I just sprawl me on top of the table. hit me with a freaking gift or so. Okay, unwarranted, but appreciate it. At this point, any gift sub I get is just gonna go straight to Steam or stream upgrade. Oh my gosh. Okay, or throw a tank at me, whatever works. I guess, and make me do some sort of weird split. What are you doing? What are you doing? Knock it off. Knock it off. I'm good. Appreciate it. Appreciate that, but you're good. I'm gonna. Wow. All right. Are we just gonna keep throwing me on top of my?
I'm ignoring you. Stop ignoring me,
You're
ignoring
just gonna keep
you!
sprawling me on top of the freaking table. Knock it off. Oh my gosh. Hey, okay, I'm stuck with, okay, all right, okay, I'm underneath the chair, okay, all right, what the frick? Stop. That's good. We're good. My arm is broke. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get my tracking all in order and you're getting me all messed up. Knock it off. Yeah, okay, there we go. As long as my lighthouse seems to be seeing it, I think we're okay. I'm just done with tracking. I'm done. Do you know how many USBs I have connected just off of my tracking alone? I have, oh my gosh, I have 10. I have 10 trackers, 10 USBs, and it's just not, it's not doing, no, I got 10. So, and like I said, it just wasn't working. I had to downgrade again, and I'm just like, this is not working out. It's not working out. Why does it take 10? Beats me. It's just because I had the hand tracking, glove tracking, head tracking. I was trying to get my feet trackers working, but like I said, I was getting a million issues to the point where I just gave up. I can't seem to be getting anything to work, and my PC wouldn't handle it. It just wasn't handling it. I don't know how. It just was not doing it. So I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Leave me alone!
Dude, what the frick, dude? 20 frick. Hey, oh my gosh. And I'm stuck I'm under the ground. Brother. Okay. Alright. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. I have such little energy. I'm sorry. I really have such little energy. I apologize. I was just debating what the heck I would do here. Like, I broke my hand tracking, but like I said, I'm still just trying to contact them. And right now it's glued. It is glued, so it is working for now. But it flew off earlier today, so I had to re-glue it. Until I can get that all sorted. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, Mr. Grizzy and Micropliers. No more tanks, okay? No more tanks. But, what was I saying? I totally missed that. Oh, don't give me that love crap right now. I can't handle it. It's too much. It's too much for my irritable, messed up mind right now. See, the thing with me is that I always like to upgrade things for you. And then when I can't do it, it bothers the crap out of me. And then I feel like stupid and like a failure. And so I can't help that I'm just feeling really frustrated, okay? And I'll see what I can do to upgrade more parts of my my PC so that I can get it more optimal. I didn't realize that I bottlenecked my PC pretty hard recently, so I need to upgrade that when I can get around to it. you care about. Don't make me say it. You know what I think about you. It's just setbacks. I know. So I made a really bad financial decision earlier today. I'm not looking forward to that one. But hopefully, it will get better. It will get better. It will get better. I'm done. I'm tired messing with my stream having issues. I'm tired of it. I'm done. Like, it takes me an hour every single day just to stream to get things all squared away. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's like whenever I think everything's all good,
I was the
something
one who
else
wanted
happens.
To relax on Sunday. Now, if you'll be so kind as to leave,
irritated
so I
brain
can get
syndrome.
ready for
Yeah,
work
whatever.
Mr. President.
Shush.
Whatever. Everything is scuffed all the time. It's not supposed to be, and I don't like when it is. It's not what I like to push out there, you know? And I also don't like when I feel like this, but I've told you before, I'm gonna stream consistently even when I don't feel like it. So that's me doing that today. Because otherwise, I just be self-loathing in bed. That's probably what I would have done. You call it charming imperfection. I don't know about all of that. McNutty, welcome to the meme champs. How you doing? And my Tias, I think. Is that how am I saying it right? Is it my Tias? Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. I don't say names right very often. Pushing the loathing to 9. I'm pushing it to about 11. Maybe a good 15. That's where I would be right now. I did pick up a new book though. I've been reading a new book. It's called, let me look at it. It's called Silver something. I just picked it up last night. It's a book called Silver. It's like a dystopian book. And it's the main character, she like reads minds or something like that. And Gilbert, no. She like reads minds or something like that. And it's like in a dystopian type universe. And I guess there's like these people called mods. I know it's kind of funny, but they're called mods. And it's like the mods versus the government officials. It's really weird. It's a really weird book, and I'm trying to understand. Not that kind of mods. It's like, I guess like moderators, but they just call them mods. But they like govern a whole sector or area. Basically, the book started out kind of weird because the main character was like she's like, oh well, I need to leave this military guy's dorms because I'm kind of done with him. And yeah, and then the guys, he wakes up and he's like, where are you going? And she's got to be like all top secret because she can't let people know her identity. So it's kind of weird. It started out a little weird, but like for the most part, I really like them. I like that. What the frick are we doing? What are we? Oh my gosh!
Yes?
I am. Why? Why though? Why? Listen, sir, okay, I don't need your gifted subs, all right? If I'm going to be in debt, I'm going to be in debt because I put myself there. I did this to me so I can get better tracking. I'm good, all right? I'm good. I'm Garge. It just means that I have to stream a lot more is all. So I can push more ads on you. That's all it means. But also, yeah, my tracking keeps messing up. And it's like going everywhere. So you'll see my hand randomly do this a lot. That. You'll see my hand do that a lot, just so you know. And there's nothing I could do about it. In fact, the only thing I could do is try and recalculate or recalibrate, and it's not even
I'm ignoring
actually.
you.
What the frick? Roadog!
I said I'm ignoring you.
Roadog!
Stop ignoring me! Ignoring you!
I did this to myself, alright? I did this to myself. I did this to myself. You're good. I'm good. I'm Garge. I'm not a charity case, okay? I'm an idiot case. There's a difference. But anyway, Rudog. Less that moment. Yeah, well. yeah. I can't tell you the amount that I just spent that I didn't have. Add what ad? You don't see any. Well, you know, anything for the stream, okay? Oh my gosh. Anything for the stream, okay? I want to run around my room and be stupid. So that's what I'm going to do. All right? That's what I'm going to do. But anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, anyway, the book was what was I saying? Oh yeah, the book was about the mods, okay? And they're all in this area. And I from what I know, she has to, like, she lives in the countryside. So she literally is sleeping with this military guy, and like that's how the book starts. It's like you're just right out there. I'm like, okay, all right, we're somewhere. But then she's like, yeah, I'm done with you. I'm good. And like they have like this really quick breakup, and it was just really weird. But so far the entire like world building is kind of catching me a little bit. Seems pretty good. I don't know. I'm so far liking it.
I'm ignoring you.
Okay, biscuits.
I said I'm ignoring you.
At least I don't have a tank being thrown at me, biscuit.
Ignoring you.
Mashed potatoes. How did you know I just had mashed potatoes? I did, crawling. I put tahini on top of my potato. So I was eating potatoes, like just raw potato. But I put tahini on it and salt and pepper. It's a quality meal. Quality meal. I think it works just fine. I suppose. Tahini. Yeah. You never had tahini? Tahini? Never had that? Hello, I'm Mirror Steve. Welcome to the Meme Champs. How you doing? Do I remember what happened on Friday after I ended stream? I don't know. What happened? What happened during that time? I don't know, Yandere's. Tahini is good. Yeah. If you don't have tahini on your food, you're missing out, boy. You're missing out. You gotta have it. You love tahini? I must have been on everything. Yeah, if you put it on any type of vegetable, it's great. I like it on corn. I like it on broccoli. I like tahini on my potatoes. I like tahini on cucumber, zucchini, on everything really. You don't like lime? How could you not like lime? When everyone called you cute in the next stream over. What do you mean, on Friday? When did they call me cute on Friday? When did you guys call me cute on Friday? Not a fan of tahini. How could you not be? Hello, Vidiz. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. How's your Monday? You're eating leftover caldo? What is that? Sounds like calduke. You ate tomato and macaroni and beef soup. Oh, I bought a crap ton of canned goods because, well, I'm gonna start eating out of a can. And I got my favorite ones. You ever have it's not the ravioli one, but it's the beef it's a macaroni and beef. It's something weird. You know what I'm talking about? I am a sucker for that. It is so good. I love it. I'm gonna start eating those again. Canned bread. No, beefaroni. Yeah, beefaroni. I don't know. I just really like beefaroni. It's less than $1 and it holds me over. Hello, Gendon. How you doing? Welcome to the Meme Champs. I'm hobo maxing. Excuse me. I'm not hobo maxing. Okay, times are tough in the winter. All right, I can't help it. You know how high my freaking heating is right now? I'm pretty sure there's a leak somewhere in my home, and it's crazy. It's hard in the wintertime. I can't help it. Like a hamburger helper. It's kind of like that. Yeah, it's like that. Have you ever had red rice in the bottom of a cow dough? I have not. I'm not even too sure what that is. Don't ever say hobo maxing. It's so stupid. If there's a leak, check your windows. All my windows are cold. So, I don't know. They're all cold. I don't want to put the plastic on my windows like my dad used to do. I don't know. I just hated it. I know that it keeps the heat in, but like, did you guys ever have parents, if you live up north, that would put the plastic over the windows, keep the heat in? Hello, Purple. Welcome to the Meme Champs. How you doing? Have you ever had that? No? Yeah? Yeah? Maybe I should do that. You're gonna have to. I don't know. Maybe I will if I want to save some money. I'm gonna start following in my dad's footprints, you know? Yeah, you've tried the beef version though? Yeah, beefaroni is good. Yeah, canned bread. I love it. I'm gonna become Squidward in no time. But, it's actually pretty warm in the winter. Oh, well, lucky you. Lucky you. I'm about to go and work at a mill or something. Hello, Purple. How you doing? What's going on with you? I'm turning into my parents. I'm parent maxing. Oh, stop it. I don't want to be my parents right now. Gotta be penny pinching in the wintertime. Hello, Sonic Alex. How you doing? It's cold down there in Florida? Well, that sucks. That sucks because it's nowhere near as cold as it is up here. It's freezing. It's negative. Soon, Maxon? Get out. Get out. We're supposed to get snow this weekend. Man, there's snow every weekend for us. It's always snowing. It's always cold. The wind is biting. The wind is always biting. You're doing great. How are you? I'm doing all right. That's what you get for living in Chicago. You think I want to live here? Man, if I had money, I'd leave. I'd go. I would. There's nothing more that I would like than to move down south. I would really like to move in Tennessee area, Kentucky even. I don't care. I'll move anywhere down south where it's cheaper. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it doesn't mean that I can. How is snow? Only twice in your life you've seen snow and it was baby. Yeah, well, snow sucks, honestly. When you have to drive in it, it sucks. My car almost got into a pile up the other day. That's the last thing I need right now is to have a problem with my car. But yeah, my tires are super flat, so I gotta change them out soon because they're they're bald. 20 months? Have you survived? How have you survived that long? Yeah, they're bald. And everyone was sliding and piling up on the road. Somehow I didn't. And I had the most bald tires of them all. More balder than Mako. They were bad. They're bad. But I'll change them out soon. Maybe next month. I'm trying to think. Yeah, probably next month. By that point, am I even gonna need them? Gonna be well into February. Got it next year? No. I'll get it soon. You really gotta get that done. It's dangerous. I'll be fine. If I die, I die. Hello, Road Dog. Happy 24 months. That's crazy. Agori tires. Yeah, I know. The tires are coming for me. The tires are coming for me. Tire maxing. Anyway, but yeah, no.
Another one.
Thank you for the prime, Grizzy. Don't worry, get you out of debt in the near future. I'm sure I will. I mean, I'm just gonna have to put some more time and make more like YouTube content, more than likely, which is what I'm gonna have to do. I think I just sold my soul to content creation for another year at this point because of what I just bought. So lucky you. Kyria, welcome to the meme champs. How you doing? Can't die. You're still waiting for the Kaori body pillow. It is never gonna restock, Ebola. It is not gonna restock. What did I buy? I don't want to tell you because I'm embarrassed. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. I tried to push out a plushie one year and it did not work out. Hello, Elite Joe Ghost. How you doing? Welcome in. Rattles, what the frick? Girl, get out of here. Go back to your thin crust pizza. Go eat your thin crusties. You know you like your thin crust. She left the snow. She went to go into the brighter lands. She doesn't have to deal with the suffering that which we do. Hello, Napper. Welcome in. Welcome to the meme Tweem? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I was streaming on. I am streaming on TikTok actually. Sorry, I guess like I kind of forget. Shut up! Stop making fun of me. I'm trying my best, okay? It's not my fault that I'm all flabbergasted with my issues that I put myself in. The issues I rightfully did myself. Oh yeah, a tweem. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But anyway, when it does come in, our streams should be a lot better. Like a lot better. So I'm hoping that that would work out. Hey Napper and hi to who are you people? Where are you coming in from? I don't have a liver for you. Gotta get me all messed up. Don't break your tracking and you won't have to replace it. I didn't break it. I didn't break it. Gadalis broke it. I've been saying this. He broke it. I did glue it. I glued it for now. It's still working for now. Okay, it's still working for now. It wasn't me. Yeah, it was you. Don't lie. Are we lying? Are these TikTok refugees? Are you guys TikTok refugees? What would you like from me? I can offer you beefaroni. I can offer you a hot dog oli. I can offer you thin crust pizza, or maybe even the road salt on the road. Maybe you want to go ahead and eat some of the salt that's on the road. I just talked to a friend talking about salt on the road, how it may or may not be edible. Edible salt road. Mmm, yummy. Blaming men for everything. I do not blame men for everything, okay? The only thing I blame men for is being hot. What about fava beans? What is that? I don't even know what that is. You're on purple platform? I am? No way. Hey guys, what's my Twitch? You're not supposed to do that? Who says? Who says? Well, maybe there's some people who enjoy eating the salt on the road. Who are you to not let them enjoy the things that they enjoy in life? You little party pooper. If I want to eat road salt, why can't I do that? Go lick the highway. Go lick the closest highway. I'm kneecapping. What do you mean? Stop yucking their gum. You don't like to eat the salt on the road? Well, that's a shame. It's an acquired taste. It's not for everybody, as you can see. It's for certain people. Don't gotta tell me twice. Alright, well, I won't tell you twice then. Can you get some road pepper to go with the road salt? I can give you some tahini. I like tahini. With the street corn with the street salt. I think we got a good combo. You are too young, don't do it. What do you mean, don't do what? You know that road salt is toxic, right? Oh my, oh my. Tastes like smoked salmon. It's a Midwestern delicacy. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm gonna have to try it. I have a whole bag full of it. The forbidden rock salt. What is it? It's the forbidden pop rocks on the road. If it's toxic, why is it bite size? That makes no sense. The road salt with the street corn and tahini. It's the perfect combo. I think you guys just haven't lived enough. Maybe you should just go out there and do a little living, you know? Go out there and live. Live a little. Road salt is not for the lighthearted, but for the iron-gutted. If toxic, why nice? Exactly. Now you're getting my mindset. Isn't it nice when you're in one accord with the Lupin? You can understand me a little better. It's like candy. Actually. Life is always on edge. Yeah, well. You gotta live like it's your last day. Eat some salt on the ground. The collective one brain cell with the one brain salt. If Windex is toxic, why did they make it raspberry blue color? Exactly. Exactly. See, we're on one mind. I don't think that's too difficult of a concept. What did you come into? Well, Panda, I'm glad that you ask. There's a little somebody who likes a little somebody that that I know that may or may not have eaten the salt from the road before. And I was just saying it's a rare delicacy. It must be. Windshield washer fluid is just blue powder. Yeah? You haven't finished your Tide Pod pizza. Why haven't you done that? Was it you last week, maybe? Nah. I haven't gotten to that intellectual level yet. That's just the highest level of intellect one can go, is to start eating the salt on the ground. Hello, life's meme. I do like a meme around here. I like a memery here and there. I like when we meme. Windshield wash at the gas station? Well, you mean like the forbidden soda inside of my car? I like the forbidden soda inside of my car. Thank you. The salt of the earth? Yeah, not that one. What if you could eat sand? Would you? If sand was edible, would you eat it? Would you eat a lot of sand? If sand was its own? If it was edible, would you eat sand? Road salt wasn't that bad at your old job. You had to slip face into a pile of salt. You had to get some in your mouth. You ate it, didn't ya? You ate it good. Did I say soda? No. It looks like you're rubbing off on me. Or I guess I'm... Yeah. Yeah, I did. I said soda this time. You caught it. Nah, too grainy. Too grainy? I think I would eat sand if it was edible. It's gonna be in my mouth anyway, you know what I mean? If it's gonna be in my mouth, I might as well eat it. I don't make the rules. If it's small enough to eat, then it's good enough to digest. The delicious silica pearl. The delicious silica little packets. Those are edible. What did you just walk into? We're talking about the edible things. Not like Tide Pods. I'm talking straight silicone little packet. The silica is poison, but it's small enough to eat. To wipe your mouth with the do not remove pillow label. Yeah, there you go. Now you're on my level right there. What do they even do? You know, I don't know. I think it keeps things from drying out. I think that's what it is, right? Is that what it is? Is the silicone packets, they're meant to keep things from drying out, right? Is that what it does? Anything is poisonous if you eat enough of it. You're right. If I eat enough poisonous apples, you know, maybe I wouldn't be here. An apple a day might not keep the doctor away. Did you know there are clay cups that people eat in Mexico? Really? Never heard of it. It keeps them from going bad. Okay, so it absorbs the moisture. So if I eat them, will it like get rid of the moisture within? Is that what happens? Will it get rid of the moist inside? Maybe I should eat those packets so I can get rid of the moist inside. Does the poison probably, you know... Nothing needs to be poisonous, you know. You can always take a chance. That would be bad. It should remove the moist within. I would not eat one of them. I'm joking. Oxygen is poisonous. All right, I'm gonna just get an oxygen tank. That's what I'm gonna do. For legal reasons, please don't actually eat toxic stuff. You think I'd actually do such a thing? You're right. I would. Monkeys eat poisonous plants. Exactly. So why not we eat poison plant? It's edible. Why not eat? I think that's a good thing to maybe look into. You know, it's like the same thing as. What are you spraying me for? What did I do? I'm just being real. Don't you like when I'm being real? I'm just being real. But apparently you don't like that. Does not condone eating silica gels. Oh, right, that's what it's called. The silica gel. Silica. I had a weird dream. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to tell you that dream because now I just recalled it. You know, that's probably why I woke up in such a bad mood. Real. Lupin is crazy. But I'm not crazy, though. I'm not crazy. I'm realistic. Spill the tea? Oh, well, it's a lot of tea, I can assure you of that. Okay, you want to know? Never mind. Hi, Val. How you doing? Welcome back. Who cheated on you in your dreams? Actually, it was something really bad. And I don't know if I could say it. I probably shouldn't. It was a really weird dream, though. Is there anybody who can interpret dreams around here? Do we got a dream interpreter around here? I won't say it unless there's somebody who can interpret the dream. Talking about dreams. Yeah, it was a weird one. And I mean, it was honestly kind of horrifying. So I grew up in a small town. And in the small town that I grew up, just a small town girl. Well, I was living in a lonely world. And I took the midnight train and it went anywhere. And really. But there was this really weird city boy, and he came somewhere from South Detroit, but he also took the midnight train and it went anywhere. So, you know, no, I really was starting it out the way that it was going. So, I did have a dream, and I did grow up in a small town. I did grow up in a small town. Hey, I had you in the first half, did I? There was this really weird guy who was stalking me, and they followed me home. Well, what was so horrifying is that my family was in the house, and I was screaming for my family to, like, hear me. Like, I was like, you know, I was screaming. I'm like, hey, there's someone here. There's someone in the house. He's here. There's somebody who came into the house. And the guy who followed me into the house, he took me to my room. And it was horrible. As you can probably imagine, I kind of woke up in cold sweat. So it was a very horrifying dream, honestly. But the worst part is I was screaming and nobody heard me. So yeah, that was my dream that I woke up to. And I guess it probably started off my horrible day. That's one top tier nightmare, yeah. Yes, it is. I don't normally get nightmares. That's the weird thing. That was like a one-time... I have never had a nightmare like that, so I guess it started off my day to be really bleh from the start. Sounds like a demon trying to get... I don't know, man. Maybe there is, but all I know is it was really horrifying, and I just remember getting... After everything was said and done, I ran out the house, and I was crying, and I was, like, screaming, and, oh, man, I remember just being really angry. I was just really, really angry. I was really angry. So, yeah, then I woke up. But, that's pretty much what happened. So, yeah, I told you I wasn't going to really talk about it, but I guess I told you anyway. Any dream readers? Anyone around here? Anyone interpret dreams around here? Anyone want to maybe interpret what that dream was about? Why I would have something so honestly horrifying? Sounds like past trauma. Nah, I've never had something like that ever happen to me. I would know. It was like a nasty old man. I think that's what made it even more horrifying. It was a nasty old man. I was genuinely just really... It was just really horrible. It was like... Yeah. Yeah, it was horrible. Anyway, yeah, I every time I say, oh, I had a dream, and then it actually comes back to me, I'm like, oh, wait, I had a dream. Because usually I have really weird dreams, and they're all like, you know, they're all weird. They're just weird, but this one was very, very weird. Very creepy. Very scary. Sounds like your mind could be the biggest troll. I mean, I guess. I suppose so. But anyway, yeah, now you know what my dream was about. Doesn't that make you feel horrible? Just downright bad? You once had a dream where you pulled the string on a doll and it said, open your eyes, I'm pretty. What? That's such a random dream. An old man? Yeah, I don't know. Had a creepy old man in my dream, man. Creepy old man, and I was angry that no one heard my screaming. I think my brother heard, but he ignored me. I think I do remember my conscious moved over in the dream to where my brother was in the room, and he just straight ignored me. Like, he heard it, but he just straight ignored me. Just remembering the little tidbits. That's what I remember. Typical brother behavior. Not in that regard. Yeah, it was a really weird nightmare. I was thinking maybe I watched a movie or something that like would have something along that line, but I really haven't watched any movies. Like, I don't watch shows like that. I mean, I just don't really watch TV at all. I'm not a big avid movie watcher. That isn't really... I usually will fall asleep sometimes to a movie, but it's kind of rare. It's like here and there. Isn't it crazy how you forget good dreams but remember the nightmares? I remember both. I remember most of my dreams that I have, especially if it really shook me up. I always remember them. Like, I can still remember dreams from when I was like in the 5th grade. Only a few of them, but like I can remember things from there. Do you think Resident Evil had anything to do with it? Was there an old man chasing Jill Valentine and having his way with her in a room? I don't think so. I don't think so. It was just very, very out there. Wesker? But no Wesker. Wasn't no Wesker. It was not no Wesker. Does Nemesis count? Is he an old man? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you like turning ridiculous dreams into crazy stories with an actual plot? Oh, really? If you're feeling a loss of power and control in your life, it could show up in your subconscious. Yeah, I know. That's possible. Hello, Wally J. Welcome back. How you doing? It's been a bit. Yeah, no. I could not allow a single weapon in my home. No, not happening. I think I already told you the reason as to why, but you should know. You mean the zombie was chasing you, so maybe your dream just took that and went with a nightmare? Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. I really do. Maybe the old man was in debt. Shut up! Don't remind me of my current stance. You're doing good. Thank you. It's been a minute. Yeah, it has been. On a Monday? Meme Monday on a Monday? Wow. You know, maybe I should have done a Meme Monday. Maybe I should have. But I feel like maybe when I'm in a better mood, that would be more plausible. Welcome in, Irhi. I think, I did study today. I did all my studying. See, I've been pretty good on my things, you know. I get my work done on time. I still have a paper due. Oops. My tracking's being stupid, but that's okay. You're losing what tomorrow? Yeah, go ahead. You can message me. I lost a cat not that long ago. It was pretty sad. You forgot about that? Your sincerest apologies. No, it's all good. It's all good. dreams are very weird. You often dream of relatives that have passed showing up at your door telling you that they're okay. Really? You know, I've heard of a lot of people saying they've had dreams like that. And I've never had anything like that. But then again, I've only really lost a handful of people in my life, so maybe that's why. But yeah, no, I hear that it's kind of common. Have you ever had a dream like that, where like a relative of yours or someone who passed away showed up at your door? Because I've heard that like a lot. One childhood nightmare I still remember for some reason is surviving in the start of a zombie apocalypse. Man, the zombie apocalypse dreams, I think everybody at one point in time gets those. I think everybody gets them at one point in time. Happened to your dad when your grandmother passed away? Oh wow, yeah, it's kind of weird. After watching Inception, you had a crazy dream about being in Inception. You know what's funny? So when I used to go on VR chat a lot, like when I was on VR chat all the time, like I come home from work and I would just throw the VR on. Well, there was a time I fell asleep in VR. Well, the dream that I had in VR was me being in VR, but then when I woke up, I thought I was still in VR. It was so bizarre. It was so bizarre. Like it was so trippy. It was so trippy. It was years ago. It was years ago, but that was a really trippy dream. Like you wake up, you're in VR, but then you're in your VR. It was just weird. It was really weird. You spent 2 years in a dream last year. Like you remember every single. Oh, that reminds me of the lamp. You remember the Reddit lamp posts where it was like everything was great. I had the life, and then the lamp looked funny. Like, I imagine that's what happens to people who come out of a coma. Like, imagine being in a coma and having an entire other life and then waking up. That's wild. I've had really vivid dreams before, too, thinking that it was real life, and then I woke up realizing it wasn't. Has anyone ever gotten out a really bad breakup? Like, a really, really bad breakup with somebody, and you wake up and, like, you had a dream about that person, and you wake up and you're like, oh, shoot, that didn't happen. Those are the worst. I think those are the worst. Like your brain straight up teases you. Not yet. Oh, but you will. Yeah, those are wild. But yeah. No, you never had a bad breakup dream? You said, no, I'm single. That's alright. That's alright. We love our single homies around here. You had it happen with a platonic friend. You made up a... Oh, me too. I also had a dream about... Actually, I had a dream a lot, even to this day, about my childhood best friend. There's times that I still think about her. We're very different now. We it's like, why can't friend... Like, has anyone ever had a best friend in all throughout school, but then your senior year, none of your friends could just get it together? And it's like... Every senior year, every single person ends up losing like 90% of their friends, or that one close friend that you were doing great with, but then just couldn't get it together during senior year. And now for the rest of your life, you never talk. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Like, get over it. It was in high school. Why can't we talk? Like, why can't we talk? Why are you still holding that against me? Like, shoot, I said something bad behind your back when I was in a ninth grader. Shoot, you found out about it. Why do we... Why can't we talk after high school? Man, I know I'm talking about a personal experience, but for real, man. It's so stupid. Like, why can't we just get it together? Yeah, except that he got out. If you move states, it'd become a drug... Oh, shoot. Not all that. Hi, how you doing, Hell Knight? Welcome back. You had a dream at one time that you were in school for some reason, but other adults, and for some reason your sister was in the dream and everyone was dying because the creature feature is what you mean? A gargoyle? The creature feature. Yeah, the creature. It's featuring the creature. You had dreams that turned into deja vus. Yeah, you know, me too. I've had a lot of dreams that like was straight up deja vu for me as well. I'm like, I think every deja vu I've ever had was from a dream. Or something I must have said, and then I'm like, oh, I said that before, I think. I get a lot of deja vu whenever I'm talking to a friend and I'm walking around. So, I mean, I guess it's just whenever I talk to people before. I'm assuming. I don't know. When is the times that you guys mostly get deja vu? For me, it's when I'm driving and when I'm talking to somebody on the phone. Those are my two biggest deja vu times. That's it. Yeah, that's about it. Yours are usually when you feel like you've seen a thing before. Yours is at work. You force yourself to have deja vus. Oh, man. Hey, if you're breaking up with your girlfriend, Yandere, just tell her, you're lame, I want another one. I'm just kidding. When I'm watching a VTuber, what? Just randomly? Between 8 p.m. to 2 p.m.? Oh, so you mean they're timed for you. You never had deja vu before? How could you not? That's crazy. Usually playing games. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I sometimes get deja vu when playing a good game. Yep, things happening like storms, talking to people, or random stuff. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, when you're checking your phone camera reel. I can see that. When you break up with them, just tell them you met this great view. Oh my, stop it. Stop it. You have to have... randomly, you have had dreams come true. Really? Hello, Funky. How you doing? Welcome to the Meme Champs. Yeah, you know, it's really strange to me how some people can have dreams and be like, they're like, I saw that happen. It happened in my dream. Like, homie, are you a prophet? And I believe them though, because sometimes there was dreams that I've heard, and they're like, I saw that this was gonna happen, and then it happens. It's like, how do you know that? How do you get some sort of dream that will just tell you what's gonna happen in the future? You're only a prophet if you call it before it happens. As I'm saying, like, there's been people who had dreams and then they recall parts of it and then it happens. I think that's wild to me. I don't know. That's a wild thing to me. Yeah, no, I've had a lot of deja vu times in my life. But mostly, like I said, it's whenever I drive or when I'm calling somebody on the phone. You can't ever remember the time until the event is actually happening. I've had a lot of dreams where I remember people from really random parts of my life. You know, like in middle school, high school. Like, my brain still remembers their faces. So I'll have a dream with them sometimes. And it's always something really random. I've had a lot of those types of dreams, Happy, but not lately. And I used to get them a lot. Had those before. Had one recur of my dog running across a busy road. Oh my gosh. My mom's dog actually did on Christmas. Like Christmas Day, my mom's dog got out and ran right in front of a FedEx truck as he was leaving. As he was getting ready to go and put his foot on the gas. My dad ran out of the street and was like, wait. Because the dog just straight up went right in front of the tire and just sat there barking at it. And the thing is, he's a little dog. So the FedEx driver didn't even see the dog. So if my dad didn't go out there, yeah, my mom's Christmas and my dad, I guess, they would have had the worst Christmas ever. I forgot that happened. Dog was trying to be shipped to the holy gates. That dog had a death sentence or something. But yeah, dog literally ran there right in front of a FedEx truck. And my dad didn't go out there running like a crazy person. I think, yeah, that would have been a really bad ending. Really bad ending. I mean, that's the dog that I gifted my mom, too, like, years ago. He wanted to get out. I don't know. He has a crazy fascination with trucks. Every time there's a truck driving down the road, he loses his mind. He just starts barking and barking and barking and barking. So the one time there was a truck and my dad opens the door, the dog goes running right out of the garage and then goes right in front of the truck. He's heading towards the truck. We're not aiming for the truck. But yeah. If you think that's the best way to let her down, I'll try. Well, yeah, just do that. If you're breaking up with your girl, just tell her, man, I ain't interested. That's it. It's not that hard. And genuinely, it's always easier for the person breaking up with somebody than the person who's gonna be broken up. Let's be honest. You already have it in your mind you're gonna break up. She's fine. She'll be fine. You'll be fine. You already know there's nothing you can do about it. So just get it done sooner than later. Just sucks. You know, that's why I feel like friendship stages are very, very important for people. I feel like there's too many people who rush into relationships. Did I say that weird? Relationships, and then it ends up being an entire disaster because one person was just kind of being chill and they're like, oh yeah, sure, why not? And just casually messing with the other person's feelings. I think that sucks. That's stinky. That's stinky. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Just be friends. Just be friends. And just say you just want to be friends. I think that's how you should start every kind of thing with somebody. Otherwise, you can save people's feelings. If you don't have your friend stage, you're just gonna, you know... Anyway, why wouldn't you want... Like, if you're gonna get feelings for somebody, wouldn't you want to just kind of... I don't know. Like, there's excitement in that. Is there? Isn't there? Like, there's excitement in talking to somebody, and you're like, oh my gosh, this person's so cool. And then you either find out that they're not as cool as your brain thought they were, or you find out, oh my gosh, this guy is really cool, or this girl is very cool. And then, you know, starting it out as a friendship, you can really start to build more on how you're gauging the interactions and how you feel about it, or how you feel about that person. I think that's a lot more eventful than jumping right into just some sort of relationship. It's not even a relationship, really. The best person to date is your best friend. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I had a lot of best friends growing up, and most of them were guys. I can't say I would have ever wanted to date any of them. No, thank you. You ain't interested? You got 5 chicks over there. Oh, I bet you do. You're funny. Depends. Step 1, get friends. Well, that's not happening. Oh, stop it. Whatever, Ocean Avenue. Heard it first here. Date Killer's best friend for the rest. What? Where do you even get that from, kitty? You're one of the guys then? I mostly had best friends with guys because they would game with me. I couldn't find another female friend who would play video games with me back then. Like, no one would. So, and any friend I did find who would do it, they sucked. Like, they were just really bad at video games, and it made me not want to play games with them. So I mostly made friends with guys who already had a knack for gaming. I used to like playing Naruto Storm. Tomboy moment. Oh my gosh. No, it's just a gamer moment. You know? I think they mean that your wife or husband becomes your best... Oh! I see what you mean. Yeah. Tomboy lore. Shut up! In your case... Your husband becomes your best friend. Oh, I see. I mean, yeah, you don't got no one else besides that person. Especially if you have kids with them. You're gonna have kids with your husband and or wife. Then, I mean, yeah, they better be your best friend, you know? Imagine if they weren't. I think the best thing about life is that you get to choose who can be your child's father. Or you can choose who you're going to impregnate. I think there's a great thing about having choice. So maybe you should choose wisely if you're gonna be reckless. Choose wisely. You ain't gonna go nowhere. Once you have a child with somebody, they're not gonna leave you. Like, they're not leaving your hair. Even when you want to get a divorce or whatever, you still gotta see them. So you better make sure that's the person you want to see, because you're going to see them for the rest of your life regardless. It don't matter. It do not matter. Wisdom, it just is. Better make sure you know who you're going to be seeing all the time. And hopefully, if for whatever reason there was a divorce, which is so high in the US, you better make sure it's someone you can handle and deal with after the fact. So be friends first. Everybody should befriend the person first. And then you can gauge whether or not they're relationship type. At least 50% last time we checked. Oh, that's crazy. 50%. Facts on that? Yeah. The more you know. Yeah, the more you know. You feel like the 2010 girl gamers were still not as common? Yeah. I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I actually don't know. If there's a statistic on that, that'd be kind of cool. But I just felt like I didn't see a lot of people that were, I mean, most people who were gaming, like, on Xbox and PlayStation, most of them were boys. Like, I think it was very rare that I ever met another female, like, on Xbox Live or Xbox Party Chat. Like, I mostly only really ran into guys. Then again, I mostly played shooters, too, so it doesn't really help. I think a lot of us girlies played a lot of Sims. I think that's really what happened. You feel like the pendulum is swinging in God's direction? Yeah. Yep. Oh, she played COD. Actually, I didn't play a lot of COD, no. But my friend, my one friend, and she wasn't huge on gaming, but she did play COD. But man, she just sucked at every other game. She could only really play COD, and even then she was super subpar at it. But she would play it all the time. But whenever I would have her play other games with me, she just sucks. I didn't really play a lot of COD. I played just very, very, very little. That's a horrible fate. I don't think she plays a lot of games anymore. Then again, I'm not really friends with her anymore. Not really. If you ever feel that modern world is a bleak place, just remember this. In the end, we win. Amen. To be honest, girls in OG COD lobbies would constantly get yelled at. Yeah, to get back in the kitchen. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That's why I just never used my mic. I never used my mic. So, yeah, I think we just kind of stayed... Women are very sensitive, so I feel like we probably just kept our mic off a lot. Because as soon as we turned that mic on, it was just chaos in a hand basket. Just a lot going on, you know. Make me a sandwich! Yeah, you would just hear that, just yelling into the Xbox 360 mic. Yeah. Was Stealth a woman on Modern Warfare? Yeah, no. More like on Halo. I mostly played Halo 3 back in the day. So, on Halo, you had like a 16 lobby, and everyone would have their mic on just yelling at each other. I remember the very first video I saw on YouTube. It was on Xbox Live Party Chat, and the guy was screaming about wanting a chalupa to his mom. He's like, I just want a chalupa! And, you know, it really sums up a lot of that era. And he's over here cussing his mom out because he just wants a chalupa, and he doesn't get it. I just want a chalupa! Yeah. Don't remind you of the Xbox 360 Halo days? Ah, I'm reminding you. Yes, I am. That's some good times. Yeah, valid crash out. Yeah, he just really wanted the chalupa. If we're doing the hour thing, we've passed that mark. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Are you a gamer girl? That's wonderful to see. Don't worry. I'm not like the other guys. If anything, I'll be the one. That's crazy. Not the pick me Xbox 360 guys. You missed out back then on gaming. Yeah. I mean, gaming was all I had to pass my pastime. I didn't do drugs or nothing like that. Well, all I did was play video games. I had my DS. I would sneak it into school and play like Mario Kart on my DS. Or I would like, you know, whatever it was, I would always just sneak my DS in school. You were an Xbox 360 streamer when you play at your cousin's house. You know, I was just thinking, I really miss the DS. Like, I really miss it. Those are some times. I miss the DS. Like, you remember the very first DS, and it was like super, super plumpy? Like, it was really, really thick. Like the first DS. I remember there was a kid in school. Oh, let me fix that. Let me fix that. There was a kid in my school. Yeah, he had a very, very thick DS. Well, he put it in his pocket because he thought he was being slick. But the thing was so, like, clunky that it was just obvious it was in his pocket. So the teacher was like, "What's in your pocket?" And I remember he got in trouble, and he got I think he had got it in trouble. His parents had to come and pick up the DS, but it was just funny. I think we were like in middle school or whatever, but yeah, he had the DS in his pocket, and the thing was super thick, and like you couldn't hide it. But yeah, you never owned a DS. Yeah, DS is what I think every Christmas I got some sort of console. My parents would they wouldn't buy me like a lot throughout the year, but I knew that every time Christmas came around, they would always get whatever it was I wanted that year. That's typically what happened, and it was always a console because I was a big gamer. Because all I did was game, so they always got me things for like, yeah. I did not have the PSP. No, I only had the DS. I had the DS and I had the Wii, the Wii. But I had to share it all with my brother. See you later, Aureus. It's 21 years old, the DS is? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. How old do you feel now? You ever play Pets? Oh yeah, Nintendogs. I liked Nintendogs. And I would always play Nintendogs before I went to bed. And one time I got really angry at the puppy because the puppy would not like jump over the hurdle. Because I wanted it to jump over the hurdle for those little competitions. And he wouldn't jump, so I like kept smashing my stylus into the stupid DS. I had a lot of rage for no reason. Like I just had a lot of rage on these stupid games. And I remember I was playing that Sonic Rush game, and that was the end of my first DS because I threw it. And it got this big old black thing on the middle of my screen, on my DS screen. And I'm like, well, it's gone. And I remember I never touched my DS since. And my mom was like, why don't you play your DS? And then she picked it up one day and she turned it on. And I kept trying to like grab it back from her. And she's like, oh, you broke it. I got so in trouble. She's like, I'm never gonna get you a DS. It was really bad. Yeah. The first game you ever got in your DS was Trauma Center. Oh, like Brain Surgeon, or like those smart brain games, those brain games. I forgot what it was called. You've graduated from DS systems to motion capture tech. Shut up. Whatever. Should thrown it away. I should have done something. I didn't do it right. But anyway, yeah, I was playing Sonic Rush and I got angry because you were able to get these eggs and inside the egg was a Chow. Well, I wasn't getting the right Chow that I wanted, so I got angry. So I freaking lugged that thing across the room. I didn't think it was gonna break, you know, and it broke. I couldn't even see the screen anymore. Oh, did anyone play that one game on the DS? It was called Drawing something. I think it was called I Draw or something, or like Drawing World. I don't know what it was called, but like you drew your character. I remember I didn't like the game at first, but then I kept playing it, and I'm like, yeah, Draw to Life. I remember I didn't like it at first, but then I kept playing it because I drew my little character, and I just had a lot of fun. That game was really fun. Yeah, Draw to Life. It was a really fun DS game, and I ended up enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. Is that why you kept your cool doing the shiny hunt thing at the daycare? What? No? You're done that snapped a Harry Potter. You snapped a Harry Potter disc in half? That's crazy. I never snapped a disc. I've never done that. I've never done that. But I did throw a few controllers and I broke one. I remember that it kept drifting, and I got even more mad because it kept drifting, and I was playing Halo. I think I got mad because I got teabagged when I was like 11 years old. I got teabagged on Halo, and I was so angry I threw the freaking controller. Hi, Infinite. What's going on? Hi, Mom. What the heck? You calling me Mom for, buddy? Your family was too poor for having gamer rage. My gosh. You threw yourself at a wall. That's wild. Can't beat can't handle my potions, Traveler. They're too strong for you. Your friend snaps Dark Souls in half in your dorm room. It was like the best crash out. Oh my gosh. That one's reasonable. That's a reasonable crash out. I only played a bit of Dark Souls, and I remember just thinking, this is just not a game for me. I'm like, I just don't have the patience for this. I just do not have the patience for a rage game. Somehow I played a lot of that Bennett Fodley game, you know, the climbing, getting over it one. Somehow I played that okay. But no, when it comes to like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, I just do not have the capacity. I do not have the capacity. I will get annoyed. It does not take a lot to get me annoyed. I know, shocker. Hi, Blue. I haven't seen you in a bit. You had a personal vow to never get mad at video games. Snapped at a buddy when playing comp. Yeah, I played Overwatch a lot for competitive, and I'd rage pretty bad on that game too when it first came out. That was back in like 2016, I want to say. 2016 competitive Overwatch, when you could have the same character twice. Remember that? Yeah. Yeah, that used to tick me off because there was times where I would fight against a team and every single one of them decided to choose one character, and it would be like Soldier or something like that, and they would all just keep healing each other and then going for the objective and then healing each other in like this little tight little circle and then going after the objective and just shooting everything. Yeah, I remember those days on early Overwatch. Honestly, I kind of miss Overwatch. I wouldn't mind playing it again. I just haven't touched it in so long. I think the last time I touched it was...
I'm ignoring you.
What are you? Oh, I'm gonna touch you.
I said I'm
Welcome back
ignoring you.
from the dead.
Stop ignoring me, ignoring you!
How you been? I haven't seen you around. What's going on with you? Yeah? Yeah, 2 wild usernames. He's been around for years. Don't mind him. He's a big lurker. I drew a picture for him. I only see him as the picture I drew. You're just working? I gotcha. I see. I want to do another drawing stream one of these days and draw you guys some more horrible profile pictures. Would you like that? Would you like me drawing horrible profile pictures? If so, when? If we do that, I'm going to do a charity event. So I was thinking, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about it now since you're all here for some reason on a Monday. You're all here saying yes. I have a question for you. So you know me, I don't like doing subathons, but I do like doing charity events, and I will do a long, like 24-hour stream for those. So I was thinking, I can't tell you where, but my church is working to fundraise a big project, big project down in Nicaragua. Sorry, I can't say it right. I don't know why I can't. And it's to help the entire communities all around there. All of them they basically get really bad drought. So all the bad droughts that they get, we are planning I can't say it. You know what I'm trying to say. Yes. We're trying to work on a project and okay, I know this sounds crazy, guys, but I believe in a God that can do some crazy things. We were trying to fund a fire truck for an entire community down there in Nicaragua whenever they get those really bad fires. And you and me could be part of this big project. You could get pictures. You can get all the updates. I was just wondering if maybe you want to do an event I'll do a long stream. I'll do a lot of streams, but we would just fundraise for a fire truck for them so that they can put out the fires. Is that something we might want to do? And if so, I need a plan. I need to start planning out a week or 2 weeks of straight streaming nonstop. I'll fall asleep and wake up and stream. Like, I'm going to be chronically online for a little while. But I really feel strongly for this project, and they really need they need a way to put out these fires. And it sounds impossible, but again, I believe that it's possible, and I think we can be part of a big project like that. So if that's something you would like to do, just give me a little thumbs up emoji. I want to see that. Just give me a thumbs up emoji, and then I'll make some plans in preparation for that. I'll make some plans, and then we can do just like a 2-week long stream, and I'll just play a lot of random stuff and just be around, and you know, we'll do that. Yeah, we can do that. So this is the deal, all right? If we do this project, let's say you guys raised $1,000, okay? To actually get the funding for it, it's gonna be about 10 grand to get that fire truck, like on basis. That fire truck is gonna be on the low end. It's about 5 to 10 grand. That's how you can get the fire truck. And I was thinking, if we get to do that, I did talk to my pastor, and he said that the entire church will match what you make. So let's say we raise $1,000 for this. He's gonna match another 1,000, so it's gonna be more like 2,000. So that's kind of the idea that we're going for right now. And then it'll take. I think the biggest problem with getting this fire truck is gonna be the processing. So we get it, but trying to send it down there is the hardest part, because it has to go through, I forgot what the name of what it's called, but it's the processing of vehicles. There's a whole like law system to that, and there's a way to do it, but 10 grand for a fire truck sounds kind of low. That's on the low end. Like I said, that's a low end truck, but it's for a community in Nicaragua, so it's for them to be able to put out those fires that they get. So it would actually have to get imported somewhere in I can't remember if it was Colombia or if it was somewhere else. I can't remember exactly where it is. I'm gonna get some more information, but you're basically gonna be in on the end about everything that goes on. So I will let you know everything that's going on when we actually get the truck, and how it's gonna get imported to customs. Yeah, customs. Yep. So how it goes through customs. There you go. Yeah, that's it. And it can take months. That's the only thing as well. But it's also incredibly expensive. You're moving an entire truck, you know. So the import fee is going to be astonishingly expensive. But again, yeah, I believe in a God who can do some great things. So I think it's a start, and I think it just takes some obedience on our part, and we can really make a big difference in their community. So, like I said, you'll get pictures. You'll get to see what's going on. And I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, for the truck! We're not aiming for the truck! For the truck! Is that going to... You know, honestly, it's for the kids, too. I mean, those kids, they need it. They need some... Not only... I forgot to tell you, we also built a well there as well. So they have running water now there in one specific spot in Nicaragua in their community. Because we have missionaries that like to go down there a lot. So... They have that, and that's the reason why the fire truck became an idea at all, because if they can get a fire truck, it will literally put out all the issues they've been getting, like all the fires. It gets very dry for them, so it would help them tremendously. It would save lives. And I think like I said, I believe that God can do it. So if that's what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and make preparations then to do a plan of charity stream. And it's going to be all about getting that fire truck for their community. And I'm looking forward to that. It seems really good. I'm really glad that you're on board with that. What I would need from you is if you can just donate $1. Donate $1 to that fire truck. I mean, and it will be matched. So if it's $1, it's $2. If it's $5, it's $10. If it's $10, it's $20. It will be matched. So I think we got a good thing going on here. But yeah, anyway, I'll make plans for it, and we'll play a lot of different games. I was thinking I can finally do that DDR stream. You remember I told you I would do the DDR stream, I would do a cooking stream. I'm going to do all of those things that I said I would do last year. I'm just going to do it. There's not going to be any like reward system or anything like that. I'm just going to do it. Okay? Cuz it sucks when I have to plan the rewards, and I really struggled with it because I couldn't get everything the way I needed it to do or needed it to go. But do you take the 1,000 or double it and give it to the fire truck? If it's 1,000, it's gonna be 2,000. If we do 2,000 here, it's gonna be 4,000. So whatever we can fundraise, I'm gonna put a goal of 10,000. Okay, because if they match that, that's like 20 grand to be able to get that entire community to put out fires. If you put, I don't think we're going to raise 20 grand for that, but I'm going to say about 10. I would say 10 is going to be where we're going to try and cap it right there. And the rest will be, the rest of my community will fundraise the rest. Like where I live out here, we'll fundraise the rest. So I think, yeah, I think that's what I want to do. And I'll really just, I'll just stream a lot. I'll just stream a lot. But yeah, it's really fun. I think it's gonna be a great thing. But donating money to a truck instead of paying for debt. Stop reminding me of my debt, would you? Why do you keep reminding me? Don't remind me. Listen, man. I don't care. I know there's gonna be times I'm gonna be in debt, but I promise you, the Lord is good, and He will take care of me like He always has been. I've never been so far in debt where I have been immobilized. You know, God has always taken care of me, and financially, somehow, some way, somehow, the money appears. I don't know, it just does, okay? It just does, and that's God for you. So, you know, I'm not worried about that. But what I am worried about is that I want these people to get that fire truck. So we're going to work on that. As for the last project that we were doing for Compassion, you guys already fundraised quite a bit. I put, you know, I think I had put 100 or 200 into that. So I think we're doing really good there. What the heck are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Nicoink? Don't you have a comic to make? Go make your comic. That last one we did, they got a significant amount. I think we capped out at like $400 or $500 for them. So it's a start for them, and I'm sure other people are going to continue to donate to that. So I wanted to thank you guys as well for joining me on that donation project as well. It was just something I wanted to do at that time, but now I have a really good goal in mind right now, because this is something that I think is going to touch hundreds and hundreds of lives and stay within that community for a very long time. Like I said, we gotta be dreamers, you know what I mean? We have to dream big, because we serve a big God, and I know that He can do things like that and take care of an entire community with fire truck. And so I'm just gonna do that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna play DDR, and I'm gonna use my entire full body tracking for it that I'm gonna have put together soon. I'll have my full body tracking put together soon, and it's not just any full body tracking. I was able to scrunch up enough that even though I was having issues with these gloves, I'm bugging the crap out of the developers, but I'm hopefully gonna be able to get an email back soon, and I'm just gonna repair them. And instead of having all these trackers, I'm going to use these trackers for specific things in my environment. So I was thinking I was going to put my tracker on like a water bottle. This sounds crazy, but listen. So I have 9-point tracking for VR. What I'm going to do is put these trackers on water bottles and items so that I can grab items in my environment and drink it or do things like that. I'm able to do that, and I think that's really cool. And I can even move the camera if I wanted to. Like, I can put one of my trackers as a camera. So I can move it around my scene. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I found a really cool way that I can do this. Anyway, big things are gonna happen on that, okay? So I dished out some money to do that, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I just want to have fun with the community, like I've always want to do. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna play DDR. Okay. So for that charity event, DDR cooking. We're gonna do some streams that are gonna be a lot more crazy. It's Smash. Yeah, I probably am gonna jump back on Smash. I'm thinking that we can do more different types of retro type games, you know. Hello Yetta, welcome to the Meme Champs. I just want to do a lot of that. Hi Gio, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a little bit. I hope you're doing all right. Sounds hype. Thank you, Holy Tama. I'm trying. I want to do something really fun. Troon will finally be able to see the light of day of Smash. Yeah, he's been waiting for a long time for the Smash games. 37 months. Yeah, he's and it's a tier 3. Man, oh man. Chris has been looking forward to that. Yeah. His ears perked up somewhere hearing that. I doubt it. He's been working a lot. It's always funny to see you guys come back in and you're like you just look tired, like you're typing tired. I don't know how to explain it, but there's times that you come in and your typing just sounds tired. I don't know how to explain it, but I can just tell that you've been hit upside the head with work. Like just the typing just gets tired. I don't know how to explain it, but if you put trackers on your water bottle, you're still oh, shut up, Cheetah. Chris just spontaneously appeared in chat. Yeah, I probably will. Hearing Smash Bros. But he always comes back for Smash. He does. He shoots, he scores, he does. Sounds. Listen, okay? When you're typing to me, when you write to me, I read undertones, okay? Every period, every capitalized letter, I read into it. I'm a woman. It's my job to overlook things. And that's exactly what I see. Every single time your writing could just be different. I know when you're writing a little different than usual. I don't know how to explain it. Even your laughing isn't like as accurate as, or not as whatever. Psychoanalyzing. I can't stop psychoanalyzing. Thank you very much. Okay? It's all I can do. You have to work late tomorrow? You do? Oh, man. I'm sorry for that. I'm glad I'm not working my 9 to 5 as well anymore. A crazy part of me wants to go and start working my 9 to 5 and do studying and my schoolwork and streaming, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna be run ragged, and I don't think I should do that to myself. That would mean less stream, so therefore I cannot. So does that mean you're bad at typing? No. I'm studying you because I have to. I pick up your undertone. I don't care. I can pick it up. I don't know how, but I do. I can even pick up when you're being quieter than usual, or when you're like been lurking, and I'm like, oh well, you've been lurking for a while. Listen, you don't think I can see who's in chat? I see who's in chat. So I could call out somebody right now who's in here. How about your list? Yerst. How about I call out Yerst, for instance? Oh wait, you just talked. I don't know why. Okay, I pulled you out. How about Wacko? How about I pull out Wacko? You don't think I was gonna pull you out, huh? You didn't think I was gonna pull you out? How about this? So I can pull you all out. How about Ultra Nexus? How about I pull you out, huh? How about I pull you out? I can call you all out. Why is there a hype train? Why don't pull you all out? You want me to call out my lurkers? I'll call out my lurkers right now. This is an introvert's nightmare. Hey, absolutely. How about Omega Fox? Omega Fox, you didn't think I was gonna say something, did ya? Oh, but I see you're in here. I know you're in here. I pay attention to these things. I'm very, 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 very attentive. Huh? I'm observations, rather. You just got here and we're all getting called out. Oh, yeah, no. I'll call someone out. Nightwolf 2112. You didn't think I'd know you were in here. Oh, I know you're in here, buddy. I know you're in here. Hold up. I'll keep going. Hey, yo, Whooshy. So, crazy enough, I didn't know Whooshy actually watched me, but Whooshy, you know that the Halo, well, I can't say Halo, but he always uses a Spartan avatar, and he recently got a VIP badge, and I'm like, he watches me? I'm like, I've never even seen him really say anything but like once or twice in my life. But no, Whooshy's in here, he watches.
Shut up,
For
Buzz.
some
I'll
reason,
kill you.
some of y'all just be real quiet, but I know you're in here.
Shut up, Slink. I'm gonna kill you.
Reading the room of chat.
We just talk it out.
No one can hide from me.
Woody, oh, Woody,
No one
where
can
have
hide
you
from me. Nope. Nope, nope. What's a VIP badge? It's the one you can earn when you're watching like in a Twitch channel. You can do that. How about I call out Cooler Grunt? Yeah, I didn't think I'd call you out, huh? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Cooler Grunt. I'm gonna start calling out all the lurkers I am. I know you're here. I know you're looking for a chink in my defenses. Is that the right word? Yeah. I know you're looking for a weakness in my defenses. Just by watching. I'm attentive. But anyway, I don't know how I got into that topic, but what was I saying before I said that? I don't remember what I said before I started talking all crazy. But anyway, yeah. Meanwhile, on X, nobody ever reads the chat. I'm sorry. You're right, Spitz McGee. I never read it. I never read anything on X chat. It will not happen. Words. Big ref. My mind is just playing the SpongeBob Krabby Patty intro. It's like being at school and hoping the teacher doesn't call you out. You know what? Let me call out one more. Well, Brown Sugar Pop-Tarts is always lurking in here, but... And Ping is in here. Bread Avenger. Hey, Bread Avenger. I haven't seen you really said too much in the chat. Didn't think I'd see you, did ya? Did ya? Yeah, now I noticed ya. Bread Avenger's in the chat. You've watched more on X than you do on Twitch just to chat. Oh, really? I never really thought anyone would actually watch on X. So, like, when I throw it on X, it's more like a, hey, I went live. Like, that's typically how it goes for me. Brown Sugar Pop-Tarts. Watermelon Sugar Oi. Watermelon Sugar. Hi, Shadowmere. Welcome back. How you doing? The ad bar you got just says don't. Really? What about Instagram? No, I don't really say anything on there because if I do, I'm gonna end up getting roasted. You know how Instagram is. You know how that goes. Get straight roasted on there. Hey, Ghosty is in here. Didn't think I was gonna call you out either, did ya? Or I'm done calling you all out. The teacher is done calling out the names of the substitute lurkers. You always thought when you post it on Twitter, it's more justified. Yeah, I mean, that's typically what I do. Yeah, it's there. You do be on Instagram sometimes lurking. Really? No way. There's some of you guys actually watch me on Insta. That's surprising. Have you played any of the Final Fantasy games? Yeah, I did. But only the one with Noctis. You think you're safe? Nah, 0 days. You always talk. I know you're in here. X finally has a live chat and live notifications. It's been good. Oh, really? No way. I didn't know that. When did they add that? I'm back too soon. I'm not... Is there ever a day I'm gonna... Will the soon label ever leave me? Am I ever gonna get away from it? Is this... Are we ever gonna be able to run from that? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? How you all gonna go say no to me? Who do you think you are, huh? You're a bunch of brats. That's what you are. You're a big brat. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Am I gonna die with that label? Is that what's gonna happen? Skill issue? Am I gonna die with the label? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, now we're gonna say yes. Okay. You know, I don't like you're grouping up, you're ganging up on me. All of you gang up on me. Go back to your lurk, and half of you. Shoot, get out of here. Go back to your lurk. And you're gonna come out of your lurk just to say that I'm never gonna leave the soon allegation? Is that really what's happening? Get out. Go Go back to your lurk. Goodbye. Go, go, go. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Your job here is done. Whatever, Cashew. Whatever. Shoot. I put myself in debt for this. Stop calling me as soon, greatest. Oh, what happened? How is that being assumed? That was me being mad. I'm sorry. Did I miss soon 101 or something like that? Was that something that happens? Do they just get irritated? No, they don't. They get blushy. Do I get blushy? No. No. When is the last time you saw me blush? Huh? Let's be real. Let's be real. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. When was the last time you saw me blush? That really hasn't happened. It really hasn't happened. Oh. No. 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 Last week on what? On what? What did I blush about? Last I checked, I wasn't blushing about anything. Lying. You're calling me a liar? No. Crom. I'm Listen, I'm past those days. I used to have a big Prince complex, I guess, but it's not like that anymore. In fact, I'm moving on to greater and greener pastures. I'm not. When was the last time I blushed? When? Oh, so I guess we are lying around here, are we? I guess we are all lying. Trying to die in Fortnite or make me laugh. Why are you laughing? What the heck is so funny? What did I say? Aren't you the truther? I am a truther. I do. What about my heart rate? What is about it? It gets higher because you give me a migraine, okay? The heart goes to the mind, and you give me a migraine.
I know you see me as kind-hearted, but I have to agree with chat, and this is my first time to say it, but I think you are a son.
I think you are a liar, and I think you're all follow the leader around here, aren't you? You're all follow the leader. Oh, this is what everyone's saying, so it must be true. Fake news. Fake. Game over, you died? Oh, no. Yeah, well, you know, I haven't blushed at Leon. Oh, crap, I did. Well, that wasn't really a blush. It was more like an excitement, right? I'm excited for the new game. And so it's different. It's different. Anyone would blush when they're getting excited for a game. Let's be real. Be for real. I know. Anyone would blush when they're excited for a game. Did you not blush when... Okay, listen. You're gonna blush when the new GTA comes out. Are you or are you not? Of course you are. You're gonna be like... And you're gonna plug it in. You're gonna download the game. I don't know why I said plug it in like I'm from the 90s. You're gonna... You're gonna play it. You're gonna blush. What do you mean no? Whatever. Bunch of liars is what we got. I got a bunch of liars in my chat. What did I do to get a bunch of liars in my chat? What did I do? I don't remember doing anything to have that. You'll not thank me. Oh, but whatever. Chat reflects streamer. Oh, but I'm not. But you're not. You're trying to say you're like me? Rickety Rad guy. Welcome to the meme champs. I'm gonna call you Rad. Got him. The derogatory 90s. I was born in the 90s. Okay? I'm a 90s kid. Well, I grew up I mostly had hand-me-downs of the 90s since I'm late 90s. But still, I had all the 90 hand-me-downs growing up. I was late 90s, whatever. Okay? I'm still born in the 90s. And... Yeah, don't call me Unk. Do I look like a man? Don't even. I'm gonna shove my foot in your mouth. Anyway, late 90s is when I don't like your tone. I don't like the way you're typing that. See, I'm reading into the way you're typing that, and that's disrespectful. Yeah, I'm not no dinosaur. You shut up. I don't want to hear that from you, buddy. Don't call me a hag. You know, to earn the title of hag, you need to at least be 40. Okay? Okay? At least Whatever. I'm still a decade and some away from that. Yeah, well, whatever. A 36 is not a hag. No, if you're I'm not even 36. I'm 27. But even if I was 36, that is not hag status. What is hag status? Ralamon, welcome to the meme champs. Can you explain to me what hag status is? At what age do you become a hag?
We do have his description. Can we take that?
No. This is important stuff. Hag maxing. This is important. If you're gonna be a hag, what is the age? What is the age? Come on. 30? No, that's too young. If you just hit your 30s, you're young. If you just hit your... Listen here. You're going to be like, oh, I'm in my 30s. I'm so old. But you're really going to know what old is by the time you're hitting your 40s. And you're like, oh, crap. The 50s are coming up. Like, no, it's the 40s. It's not 30s. Ain't no way. You trying to say that in 3 more years I'm going to be a hag? Huh? More like... Yeah. Yeah. You trying to say in 3... No! Whatever. The hag age depends heavily on the context. I see. Bleed. Welcome to the meme champs. And no, I'm gonna disagree. You're 30, but you already got a recliner at the... Not the recliner. That got me to laugh. Guys, you know you've reached hag status when you have a recliner at your computer desk instead of a chair. Instead of a real gamer chair. That's when you reach the hag status. Hag status is when you get those really weird mouses that like so you don't hurt your wrist anymore when you're gaming, and you're like it looks like you're like grabbing it. That's hag status. So you leave me alone. You leave me alone. You're playing VR and drinking rock back and forth. Got hams radio. But what in the world? Haven't seen the light in 72 hours. To be fair, you're more comfy in the recliner. Well, to be fair, I'm simply comfy when I kick my legs right up into a pretzel and I'm sitting on my secret lab chair. I can put a tracker. I can put a tracker on my chair. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. So when this new tracking comes out, y'all, when it comes in, I'm gonna put a tracker on my chair, and we're gonna have the chair be correctly able to sit on. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah, I just, there's a lot of things I want to do in VR, and I'm going to actually be able to do that. You got a gamer chair that reclines 180 degrees? Wow. That sounds sick. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to put it straight up on my, right on my chair, and it's going to be, all my lighthouses, they're still going to be working and operative. So I'm going to put one tracker there. I'm going to put one tracker on my water bottle. I'm going to put a tracker on, I'm going to put a tracker... I'm gonna put a tracker on everything in my room. I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Put trackers on chat. Don't make me. You know, sometimes the animatronics do get a little quirky at night. Just make your room using trackers. Yeah, even the skateboards. Oh man, I wish. I want to do a longboard stream. So this is something I've wanted to do for over 5 years. Like, this is something I've always wanted to do. I've just always wanted to go, like, I wanted to go travel down south, go to some really, really cool, like, really cool trail area or something like that. And I wanna be able to just stream. I want to stream with Kovu and just go longboarding and stream it. I don't know. I've always wanted to do that. I wonder if that will be possible. Or maybe I'll just go downtown Chicago and maybe, you know, get mugged or something. Well, whatever works. Whatever works. Farm Shady, welcome to the meme champs. How you doing? Auntie is a spy trying to track it. Shut up. Why are you gonna call me Auntie? Why are you gonna do that? Kovu? Yeah, my dog. My dog Kovu, you know, my little Australian shepherd. My little Aussie boy. My good little Aussie boy. He's a good boy. He's a bad boy, but he's a good boy. A good boy? A good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good dog. Alabama has a lot of walking trails, especially where you're at. Well, I'm not going that down south, Cloudy. Not that far. Cloudy, every time I see you now, I keep getting reminded of when I had hiccups. And now knowing that I know the secret to not having hiccups. It's quite a great thing. Yeah, to Alabama. Don't ignore us, your chica. Hi, how you doing, Desmond? Listen, all right, you want to know why I've actually ignored a lot of TikTok chat? Do you want to know the actual reason as to I used to talk to a lot of my TikTok chat, but the reason why that I stopped as much is because my brain starts getting like an aneurysm every time I try to read between both chats, and apparently that's my limit. I found my limit. I found my limit. It's very hard trying to keep two conversations at once, because I'll have one chat having a whole other conversation, and then this chat is having another conversation, and then this chat, it was just too much to the point where I started sounding a little bit like a schizo. Like, it was just a lot. How many bonnets are you streaming? What is that? I thought it was because of the VTuber butthole tickler.
Please, oh please let me
Right.
win one time.
Right.
Squid, I think you have a problem.
Yeah, that was interesting. I've also had some really interesting comments in my TikTok chat that got me to like pause, and I didn't know how to take it. So it kind of throws me off my groove sometimes, you know? It's just a lot of processing. The Shamit, welcome to the meme, champs. How you doing? Too much processing in multi-window. Yeah, it was just a lot. Because I would have like maybe 50 people on TikTok, and then I have you guys, and then I'm like, I'm trying to distinguish between both. It was just really difficult, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm schizophrenic. I'm just like, I'm gonna be thrown into a rubber room at this rate. Like, maybe the viewers were the friends and the thoughts we made along the way. Wasn't there one person who told you not to get pregnant? Yes, there was. There was a person on TikTok, and they're like, ah, you're so cool. Never get pregnant. And what the frick how do I take that? How do I take that? And then I gotta move back to your chat, and I'm like, how do I navigate? I'll get the most unhinged stuff from TikTok, and it would so throw me off my groove. I couldn't do it anymore. It was just too much. Rebel against the modern world. Get pregnant. What? No, I'm good. I'm good. This womb will be empty for a while. You remember that man did a brain get a 404 error from that? Yeah, that was just a lot. Broski said you ain't gonna be a good mom. I probably wouldn't. Let's be honest. I mean, imagine having a mom and I do this. Imagine that. Imagine that. Could you imagine that? Yeah, I'll be your mom. I'll be your mom and I'll do this. Like, I don't think so. I don't think that's a good. I'm not T-posing. This is a T-pose, you idiot. I was doing this aren't you? I was spreading my arms out like I was that creepy guy at a con asking for a hug. That's what I was doing, not this. There's a big difference. Stop saying T in my chat. Get out. Don't you got some Monday things to do besides bug me? Don't you? Where my hug at? Aw, whatever. Women who say they'll be your mommy get off hag energy. Well, good thing I'm not that now, huh? I'll be a bad mom. I can see your child giving you head pats, and we're not even gonna go there. I can't imagine. If I ever had a little me running around, that would be That would be something. I think double the ADHD, double the chaos, double the problems. No, thank you. Imagine miniature soon. Oh my gosh. Oh, you think oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that the tsundere trait that you keep giving me is somehow hereditary. So you mean to tell me I'm gonna have a child and it's gonna come out of the womb saying, "Don't think I wanted to be born or anything." Like, do you think that's gonna happen? I'm so done. I'm so done. Get the frick out of my chat, bro. Get out. So stupid. Yeah, whatever. You only say yes to get on the opposite side of my nerves. That's all we're doing. Resident Evil now? I don't know. Should we? Should we? Should I? Do I? Is that what I do? See. Yeah, whatever. I can't believe I did that. I'm sorry. That really just knocked me out. Why would I do that? I'm sorry. I'm losing a few brain cells at the moment. If you wanna. But anyway, so I was thinking for that event then, let's say February, let's say about mid-February. How about that? How is the middle of February? How would that work out to do the 24-hour streams and stuff? I mean, it's gonna be more than 24 hours. It's gonna be like nonstop. It's just gonna be a lot of nonstop chaos, and I'm gonna do a lot more drawing streams. So DDR, Smash, cooking streams. I'm gonna do and then I'm gonna do the the art. So I'm gonna be drawing you guys profile pictures, and they're gonna be bad. And shut the frick up. And they're gonna be you can use it if you want to. So I don't know, man. Saying I'm chitty chatting, whatever. You want to sit here and watch me play more Resident Evil? Okay, but I'm not going to be able to finish it, and that's going to bug me now. That or I got to stay up late, and I can't do that. I have a paper due tomorrow. I need to make sure that's turned in. There's a Japanese... Actually, no. I'm sorry. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, no, it is due tomorrow. Yeah, it's due on Wednesday, technically. But, yeah, it's due tomorrow. I have a paper due tomorrow. You better check your schedule before you agree. I know. I'm going to check it. I'm going to do that. Well, you get annoyed really quickly, huh? So, what is annoying? A lot of people get annoyed easily. You want to say that a lot of my Latina family is just assumed because we get irritated? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that what's going on here? Biostorm, welcome to the meme champs. Whatever. I feel like if I met Wesker in real life, I would deny. What are we talking about Wesker for? Wesker's only mildly hot. Mild. Hello, Blue Man. Welcome to the meme champs. Yeah, okay. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Mildly. Yes, mildly. It's the glasses. It's the sunglasses, okay? I like when men wear sunglasses. What can I say? It's got like this mysterious edge to it, and I think it's cool. What? Is there a problem with me liking men with sunglasses? It's Juggy. So you like sunglasses, not the men? No, I like when men in sunglasses. There's a big difference. I like that. I like when they put a helmet on, for crying out loud, and getting ready to go on some sort of motorcycle ride. I like that. I think it's cool. I'd do it myself if I wasn't too horrified to get on top of a bike because of how short I am. I can't find a bike that would be my size. And even if I did, I wouldn't put myself in debt to get one. I mean, I'm already there. What do I want to do it more? Can it be prescribed glasses? No, it's got to be the Wesker special. You got to have the Wesker special. If you don't have the Wesker special, then I can't do it. It won't work for me. liking glasses. I'm telling you, a guy in sunglasses. Am I wrong for that? I would, if I could read a book where it's a guy who wears a lot of sunglasses and then rides a motorcycle and then throws the main character on the back of his bike, I would read that over and over again.
Increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer.
Whatever. Top Gun. Oh, we got a winner. Oh my gosh.
Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down. Basically, you like bikers. Not all of them. Some of them. Did I ever tell you the story about when I used to? I was in high school and I met this guy at a convention and he rode his motorcycle everywhere. He rode it all the way from Florida to Chicago. So he was like, okay, I'm going to come by. I'll be there in like 42 hours. And he would just ride all the way up to Chicago. And then he pulls up at my house, right? And he's like, hey, you want to go for a ride? And you know, this is practically a stranger. I met him like once or twice at a con, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I remember my dad was so mad. He was so mad. Attaboy, like it's to the meme champs. He was so mad. He went to my mom and was like, why'd you let her go? Stranger danger, not me. The man had a bike. Oh man. But yeah, he came up here. He would just ride his motorcycle everywhere. I don't know. I wonder what happened to that guy. Hey, what's going on, Hard Base? Welcome back. You be asking the same thing? Yeah. I mean, I told them I knew him. I said that, oh, you know, I went to school with him. I mean, I lied, but I mean, I was a teenager. What do you expect? You know, I'm like, oh, I went to school with him. But no, some guy in Florida and he would come up here a lot to cons and I met him and he came up here again to hang out. I wasn't exactly the smartest girl, all right? Mama Lupin watching this. Man, she knows. She knows. I eventually told her. She wasn't happy. She was not happy. I like a guy with a motorcycle, okay? I do. Is that so hard to ask? The dude should probably stop hanging around the yeah, you know what? He was older. I'll be honest, he was older. I was like maybe 16 or 17 at the time. And I'm pretty sure he was well in his 20s. So that is a little weird. It was a little weird. Yeah, it was. It was. But again, I was a stupid teen, so I mean, oh no, yeah, did I make it worse? Did I make it? He didn't look like you know, he looked a little younger, so that's how I was able to get away with it. Be like, oh, I went to school with him. He graduated. Yeah, I wasn't smart, okay? I wasn't smart. Anyway, needless to say, that's why I just don't want kids, okay? Not right now. I just couldn't do it. Imagine having a child like me. Imagine. I was a little bit of a nightmare. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, the cosplay scene was one thing. I got into cosplaying when I was like about 16 or 17, I think. That's when I got into it. I stopped cosplaying about 2020. I think that's when I stopped. I just didn't really care about it as much. I kind of grew out of it for a while. I feel like I could cosplay again, but like I wouldn't know what to cosplay. Like what would I even cosplay? Like, is there things that you guys have cosplayed or wanted to cosplay? Like what? I don't even know what I would cosplay as. And it is expensive. I agree. It's expensive. Naruto, shut up. Cosplay yourself. I mean, I could cosplay myself. Yeah, I mean, that's not too difficult. I mean, I'm just throwing a freaking hoodie and some goggles, really, and a backpack with the bear on it, and we're solid. Get a wig. My hair is all like brown, so. Cosplay as Pink Guy, Ichigo. Oh, Plankton? Plankton? You're so funny. You're My Hero Academia. You know, a lot of people cosplay from the typical, right? Tank Bat, look at the meme champs. Hair color reveal? Yeah, dark brown. It's like a light brown at the end. Get another VTuber to cosplay you and you cosplay them. All right, I'll cosplay Kaito. How about that? And he can cosplay me. How would that work out? How about that? How about I cosplay as Very Cherry? Banana. I would only put the banana suit on. You know what? I'll give you a deal. I'll make a deal. I'll wear a banana suit. I'll wear a banana suit. Here. I'll wear one if we fundraise that project for the kids down in Nicaragua. All right. If that is the deal. If we can get that goal for the fire truck, I'll wear a banana. I'll wear a banana. Maybe even in real life. For real? I mean, for real. No going back on your word. You can clip it if you want. You remember how many of you are in here? However many, just remind me. I mean, I think that's a good trade-off, right? They can put out the fire, and you can watch me in a banana suit for a whole week. A week. Banana suit for a week, okay? Stream in a banana suit. Me. And maybe even in IRL, too. Who knows? Maybe. We'll see. You're gonna regret the deal? That's if we can meet the fundraise. If we can. We're gonna get the banana suit. We're gonna get something. You're gonna have the Bananori picture on your hard drive? Oh, I bet you would. No maybes. Okay, listen, I'll wear it here for sure. But I don't know if I will do it in real life. Maybe on that one. Okay, fine. Both. Banana suit and banana suit here. Okay, both. IRL and on here. I will do both the banana suit. Okay? If we raise that fire truck for them. Big deal. Well, I'll get it all sorted out soon. I don't have any of the details quite in order yet. I'll get a whole thing put together, okay? And then we'll go from there. And then, yeah, as for the games and stuff, you can pick a lot of random stuff if you want. I mean, good luck on that. Good luck on recommending me a game.
We do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description.
Doesn't typically work out that well. It's clips. Whatever. Yeah, I just wrote my grave and I'm about to lay in it. I know. I dug it. Anyway, we'll get to that later. So I'm excited to announce that I'm gonna have bigger and better tracking very soon here. And if I didn't already say that before, everything is gonna be tracked, including you. You can't hide from me. I know where you are. I know exactly where you live. You don't think I do, but I do. I got resources. I know exactly where you are. You can't hide from me. Tracking's so good that I even know where my viewers are. Anyway, hello Gray, welcome to the meme champs. How you doing? And if you're from California, you're safe because I ain't going nowhere near there. I ain't going nowhere near California. I hate California. You'll never get me to live or breathe near there, okay? I'd rather drown than have to go to Cali. I'd rather drown. You ain't gonna take me there. Not happening. So if you're in Cali, you're safe for me. And if you're also in, what's the other state? Oh yeah, if you're in Florida, you're a little safe for me because I will try to avoid Florida as much as possible. Mostly. Okay. Mostly. But I might still go there. Might. Even Texas? Oh yeah, no, I like Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. I like Texas. I'll go down there. Yeah, you ain't safe for me in Texas. You and your accent is not safe for me in Texas. Yep, Cali's a bad place. You ain't gonna catch me going to Cali. Never. Never. What about Wisconsin? Wisconsin's right up there. You know, Wisconsin's right up there. I'd never step foot over there. You ain't gonna catch me going to Wisconsin either, to be honest. You don't like Cali? Hey, I found my people. I found my people. Come on, shake my hand. Shake my hand. You also don't like Cali? Shake my hand. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Gosh dang it. Shake it. Shake it. Hey, let me show you a video I really like right now. And I think you'll really like it too. I think this video is really good. I think I'm going to play it over and over again for like at least 2 minutes, in fact. And you're about to find out right now, honestly. I mean, I'm going to put it right on my hand. Should I put it on my hand? Should I do that? Should I put the video on my hand? Should I do that? What do you think? Should I put it on my fingers? Should I show you my iPad again? Show you my iPad? Yeah? Yeah, you want to see my iPad? I'll show you my iPad. Okay, hold on. Let me get this all sorted out. You put it on your hand. Put it on my head. No. 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 Okay, hold on. I'll put it on my hand then. I'll put it on my hand. Hold on, give me a second, okay? Where is it at? I think it's right here. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm just gonna keep playing it. Let me pull up that. All right, you ready for the tablet? I'm gonna show you like an iPad child, okay? You know how those iPad kids always come up to you and like, look at this, look at this, look at it, and then you know, like, and then like get snot all up in their nose. Yeah, well, I'm about to do that to you right now. It's full of Cheeto dust. Yeah, their fingers are like full of Cheeto dust. It's just very it's very good. It's very good stuff. All right, here, let me put that little thing here. Where's my little prop screen? And put it on no character. Okay. Gotta put it on my left hand. Wait, this is my left. Yes, I had to double think. Left hand. Are you ready? Right on my hand. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong hand. This is actually my... It's actually my right, actually. Never mind. How did that happen? Who did this? How did that happen? Okay. Here, you ready? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my fascination with this one video. And you're all gonna like it. Oh, man. It won't show up. Why is that? Oh, maybe you're safe. You might be safe, actually. Nope, you're not. You're not safe. Here it is. Here, hold on. All right, here. Oh, the screen. The screen is big. I must make the screen small. There we go. Why is it, like, curved like that? It's like this weird-looking curve. A weird-looking curve, and it's just, like, bent to some weird degree. I don't understand why it does that. You know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm going to push this forward, and you're going to enjoy it. So enjoy the video that I'm going to watch over and over again. And by yours truly, there was somebody in my mod team that decided to do this. So, also, why does it look like that? Hold on, I got to make it small again. It's gotten weird. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? It like became weird and tiny. It looks like a weird looking monitor now. Look at that. Quadruple wide. I don't know why it's so long. Why is it long? Oh, there we go. There we go. I found out the reason. It's long because it can't handle all this. There we go. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready now. Are you ready? Look at my new favorite video of all time. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Can you see? Yeah. Look at that. Hold on. Wait. There's no audio. Okay, here we go.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I need.
To do
There you go.
what? This, they be like Chris. What? Can you teach me how to Dougie? You know why? Cause all the Brellas love me.
There you go.
All I need is a beat that's super bumpin', and for you to back it up and dump it.
No, watch it again. Watch it again. You have to watch it
It's over,
twice.
Lester. You're
So
done
good, you have to
for.
watch it twice.
Hey, 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all
Yeah,
I
we'll
need.
like it.
To do what? This, they be like Chris. What? Can you teach me how to Dougie?
There you go.
Cause all the Brellas love me.
Yep.
All I need is a beat that's super bumpin', and
It's
for
just super
you
bumpin', man.
to back it up and dump it.
It's super bumping. All right, there you go. I had to show you twice. It was so good you had to watch it twice, you know? I can't help myself. That's probably why I have nightmares. What? You don't like when he's got 7 minutes to show you how to Dougie. 7 minutes. Whatever. You guys have no taste and it shows. How could you not like Wesker? How could you not? But it's even better a third time. You're right. No. Hello, Skeller. How you doing? Welcome to the meme champs. He's old. I don't care if he's old. He's a Wesker. And he wears the glasses. It was amazing. Thank you. Somebody with taste liked it. Because the song be old? I don't care if the song's old, man. I grew up dancing to that. Wesker replaced Leon? Oh, no, he definitely did not. But he's up there. He's up there. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's the sunglasses. It was glorious. The glorious time to be alive is the time when Wesker is around. Wesker dipped out, no lie. No. He did. He had to teach everyone how to dump it. Wesker. Anyway, listen. I know we were supposed to play. We were gonna play Resident Evil today, but again, I had a million issues going on, and I'm actually scared that if I pull it up, something will happen with my tracking again. And I'm gonna be like that again, and I don't want to do that again. If Wesker or Leon came to life, she would probably definitely have... Oh, that's not true. That's not true. You think I would allow a man like Wesker to become the father of a future child? You're wrong. You're wrong. No, that's not what I would... No, it's not. He's... All the Brellas love him. I could never do that. All the Brellas love him. And I'm not part of the Brella. I'm just not. I'm not part of the Brella. No. No. Maybe in another world. In a parallel universe. It wasn't a long pause. I had an entire image in my mind, okay? And I was thoroughly looking at it before I decided to reject it. That's all. Only if all the Brellas had sunglasses and motorbikes. You know who does ride a motorcycle and holds the Wesker name? Jake. Jake. You know Jake? Yeah. Yeah. His son. I don't care if you didn't like Resident Evil 6. That was a good freaking game. It was a good game. No, I liked Resident Evil 6 with Wesker's son. Yeah. Yeah, Jake. He was real cool. He was real cool. Hello, Super Saiyan. Welcome to the meme champs. No, not Jake from State Farm, you brat. Hyrule Hero. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing all right. Welcome back. By the way, what's my ick? My ick. A lot of things. One of my icks, I would say, is when it's when I don't know. I have a lot of icks. I would say one. When someone asks if you have an ick, how about that? That's my ick. My ick is when you talk about having an ick. Too many to list in one night? No, just all of it. It's us, isn't it? No, it's not you, it's me! How did you rage bait? Shut up! Leave me alone, Rex! Kinda gross me out. Shut up! Ain't no way you're getting no ick from me. Someone can't pronounce pecan pie as pecan pie? Pecan? Who says pecan pie? I have never heard anyone say pecan pie. Have you? I mean, I guess that's a valid crash out. I would not like to hear pecan pie. Pecan pie? I mean, that's like the same exact grossness I get when I hear someone say a bubbler, especially in Minnesota. Maybe saying bubbler instead of just a water fountain. It's a water fountain, and we call it the bubbler.
You gonna drink from the bubbler?
No, I ain't gonna drink from no bubbler, Granny. It's not gonna happen. Not happening. I call soda pop because it is pop. I just say pop because it's easier to say than soda. Okay, we're gonna have the conversation a million times a year. I guess we are. But regardless, I say pop because it just sounds better than soda. Soda sounds lame. Hey, give me some soda. Hey, nobody says soda around here. Everyone says pop. Everyone in the north says pop. Okay? Is this VR chat? You wish it was. Yeah, no, it's just pop. I don't know why you keep saying soda because it's pop. And no, it's not cola. It's pop. It's just pop. I don't know why you would call it soda. It's pop. It's freaking pop. I call it pop. It's just pop. Like, doesn't that sound better than soda? Of course it does. You just don't want to, you just can't see that. You have blinders on your eyes. It's pop. Just say it. Pop. Oh, we're going to do another poll, are we? You're going to do another poll just so you can all say soda just to spite me? Oh, yeah. Don't think I don't know don't think I don't already... Spicy water! Don't think I don't already know your antics. Never heard someone say soda, so I've only heard it's straight up just pop. No one says soda, it's just pop. Everyone up here says pop. I don't know a single person who just says soda. I really don't. The people who say soda, they're older. Like, a lot older. Like, really old. Everyone my age, at least, and younger, say pop. Ain't nobody... Fizzy drink? That's even worse. It's a fountain drink. I don't even call it that. I just say, give me a pop. Well, I woke up to go give me a cold pop. And I thought someone was barbecuing. Like, everyone says pop up here. And I said, Lord Jesus is a fire.
I'm waiting, old man.
Elu Games, looking to the meme champs. Pop is pop. Thank you. It is pop. Here in Wisconsin, a lot of us say pop. Because it's pop. We all say pop in the north. You know, they say bags, too. They say bags instead of bags. Bags. I said bags for a while, and I just started getting weirded out by it. Y'all made me start thinking I was dumb, so I was like, I'm not gonna call it bags anymore. I go plastic bag. Whatever. Hello, Veros. Look, man. Do you ever call thunder boom like a caveman? What? Bags. Yeah, bags. You ever heard bags? They say it in Wisconsin all the time. They don't say bags. They say bag. Like, give me the bag. I have a friend who always says bag all the time, too. Say sky boom. What? No. No. Bag. Bag. Yeah, like a bag. Like a bag. Like a bag. A plastic bag? A plastic bag? Never heard that before? Are you serious? No, not beige. A bag. Whatever. Anyway, I just say bag. I don't care. I say bag. Bag. It sounds dumb, but bag. Bag. Weed eater. What? 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 No. Plastic bag. What do you mean, no, you don't? You live in Wisconsin. Everyone who moved out of Wisconsin down here to Chicago, they say bag. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They say it all the time. They say it all the time. Call it bigs. Or maybe they just are weird. I don't know. But they say it. I have a lot of people who say it. I can name 5 on hand. I really can. And they all go to church, but... I can name 5. Even one of the kids, she's like 17. She says bakes. Notice you're playing Resident Evil and you're playing Silent Hill 2 remake. Oh, yeah, I didn't touch the remake for some reason. VeggieTales predicted meme, and no one knows the infamous weed eater. Oh. I didn't watch VeggieTales growing up. I didn't like it. My mom tried to get me to like VeggieTales, but I did not like it. I got weirded out by the cucumber and the tomato. Gasp. I know. I just didn't like it back then, okay? I didn't like VeggieTales. I thought the song was annoying. I got older and I started to appreciate it a little bit more, but I just didn't like VeggieTales. I did not like it. My mom tried real hard to get me to like it. If you'd like to talk to tomatoes, yeah. No, thank you. You uncultured swine. It's not that I just didn't like it, okay? It's not that I didn't have it. I just didn't like it. What I preferred to watch a lot of the time was freaking, remember that Ruby Rabbit? Ruby Rabbit, and I used to like watching Arthur. Those were the ones I watched a lot more when I was a kid. Arthur, Ruby Rabbit. I think SpongeBob is just a given. I just watched a lot of that. But I watched that. That was what I watched, and then there was another one I used to watch too. It was like Roly Poly Oly or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Roly Poly Oly. Clifford. I hated Clifford. I don't know why, but it made me angry. The big red dog made me big and red and angry. I did not like it. So Clifford, I did not watch. My mom would put it on, and I would change it. I had a taste even then. I did watch Caillou. Yeah. I did watch a lot of Caillou. They banned you from watching SpongeBob when you were a kid. It would make you stupid. Yeah. Yeah. SpongeBob is great. I'm so glad out of every show I've ever watched growing up, it was SpongeBob. Clifford was a good boy. I don't know. I didn't like Clifford. And oh, yeah, Max and Ruby and Max. That was the one. Did I say that earlier or did I say something else? Yeah, Max and Ruby. That was the one I watched. I don't know. I think I called it something else. But yeah, that was what it was called. I used to watch a lot of Max and Ruby. I'd watch Arthur. I'd watch... yeah, Caillou. You said something else? Yeah, I did say something else. I said Ruby Rabbit. Oh yeah, no, I meant Max and Ruby. That was the show. Yeah, no, not Ruby Rabbit. I don't think that's a kid's show, is it? Maybe it's something else. Oh, I didn't like Blue's Clues. My mom said that I kept getting impatient with the clues and that I would just start losing my attention span. It sounds like me. So she said she could never put Blue's Clues on because apparently I just did not like it. And my mom said that at the time, Blue's Clues was like the modern day Cocomelon back then. So she said she didn't understand why I just did not like Blue's Clues because she would always put it on and I would always just like start looking and just getting bored. I probably just didn't. It didn't hold my attention. It didn't hold it, so. We know you liked Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Oh, yeah, whatever, okay. Whatever, yeah, that one too. I didn't like Diego, and I did not like Dora. My mom would put Dora on a lot, and I got mad. I got mad a lot growing up, to be honest. I was mean. I was a mean girl. I was practically an only child, okay, and I was mean to my cousins. Just a little. Ed, Ed and Eddie was fun. Yeah, I did like that. I didn't appreciate that one until I was a little bit older. Booba? What kind of show is that? Danny Phantom? Yeah, I used to watch that one too. I didn't really understand what was going on. And then, of course, Teenage Robot. I liked that one more. This is a story of how I became No, it is not. You miss when you were the only child? It's not. I kind of always wished I had a sibling that I was close to, cause like, yeah, you would like always want to tear each other's like hair out, but I feel like when you had a sibling you grew up with, though, you have like that kind of bond that you'll never get with anybody else, and I think it's like I kind of envy that. I envy that. I have a brother, but like I said, he's significantly older than me, and he always kind of ignored me. So my brother did not really talk to me much until I graduated is the only time when my brother started talking to me, and I used to hold a really big resentment towards him because of it. You wish you could have been an older brother? I wish I would have been an older sister. I feel like I would have loved having a younger sibling. Your only sibling is 10 years older than... Yeah, same with me. Same with me. You got 2 younger ones and instantly regretted it? Really? What anime am I watching? Right now? Oh my gosh, my cat scared the crap out of me. I saw something moving at the corner of my eye, and I slowly turned over, and it's just Rain. She's trying to... My cat is trying to climb up on my curtain. Hi, Rain Girl. Hi, Rain Girl. Aw, she's climbing up my leg. Hi, Rain Girl. Hi, Rain Girl. Who's a good Rain Girl? Who's a good Rain Girl? Hi, Rain Girl. I call her Rain Girl because she's a little rain girl. She's a rain and she's a girl. Show the cat? I can't. I mean, I can show in the Discord. You want to see her in the Discord? Rain Rain. Hi, Rain Rain. Aw. I got a picture. She's being cute. Yeah, I got a picture here. Let me. You want me to send it in the Discord? Yeah, I'll post it in the Discord here. Hold on. Let me post it. Kitty, what are you doing, Kitty? What are you doing, Kitty? Here, let me, I'll post it in media. Oh, she's sitting behind me now. Yeah, she's sitting behind me now. Here's Kitty. Oh my gosh, I didn't shave my legs. Wait, don't look at that photo. Wait, don't look at the photo. Wait. Oh my gosh. Crap! I didn't shave my legs.
We do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description.
Okay, here, I'll take another one. Here's another one instead. My legs are not hairy. I didn't shave. Not yet. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one. She's sitting right on top of my desk now. Oh, she's rubbing her head on top of my mice. Kitty. She's rubbing on my desk now. Oh, Kitty, what did you do? Kitty. Kitty, get off my desk. Kitty. Stop it. Okay. She pressed buttons on my thing. Okay, here, hold on. Yeah, she's over here pressing buttons. I'll send it. Here, look. She's looking at my model now, trying to attack it. Kitty, what are you doing? Oh, she jumped down. Yeah, put Kitty on the mic. I can't. She jumped. She got scared of my model. She saw me moving and then she got scared. But yeah, she was pressing buttons.
No rules.
The Discord is wild for that? Wait, what?
Torture, human trafficking, or genocide.
You're crazy! Who posted that? Yo, dumb! Oh my gosh. Really, Aaron? You're nasty. Hello, R3. How you doing? Welcome to the meme champs. Nasty. Listen, I just don't... If my legs are not shaved, ain't nobody looking at them, okay? It's just how it is. If it's not shaved, ain't nobody looking at them. I'm not wearing no dress. It ain't happening. Nasta Burr, welcome. You're stupid. What you post that in the Discord for? Anyway. That's wild. What do you mean TMI? How is that TMI? I'm sorry, were my shaved, my non-shaved legs, TMI? My legs? Are my legs some sort of secret thing? I just didn't do it last time I showered. I forgot to shave my legs. And I'm Hispanic, okay? Okay? That's what happens. You haven't joined my streams in a while? Forgot. Oh, whatever. Don't call me cute. I'm not cute. I'm hard to digest. Discord link, ! Discord if you want to join. We're in there a lot. Non-shaved legs. Listen, during the winter time, if it's winter, these legs are not going to be shaved. They're just not going to they're just not going to be. If it's summertime, it's shaved every single day. Ryder, what's going on? Look at the meme, champs. I let these puppy grow in the summer. I mean, sorry. I let them grow in the snow time, okay? In the winter time. Valid. We talking fuzz or full on hair? You know, it's not like man hairy. It's just like, it's like, you know what it looks like? You ever seen a kid try to grow a mustache and it's like, and it's just like not thick at all. It's just like kind of like spurred all over the place. You know what I'm talking about? Like when there's a kid trying to grow a mustache and it's just not, it's like in patches and it's not like growing at all. It's like really thin. Like not stubble. Like it's like patchy fur. Yeah, like peach fur, like fuzz. Yeah, that kind of hair. Yeah, that's what my legs look like. They're not like long. It's not like super thick. It's really thin, but it's like in patches. Regardless, I don't like nobody saying it. It's just how we are. It's like peach fuzz, I guess. Yeah, like when they're trying to grow it, but it's just like really thin and patchy. It's like all over, and it's like not. It's just not. It's not doing it. Yeah, it's just not doing it. Here, let me find an image. Hold on, let me find an image. I gotta find it. I saw an image and it was funny to me because it was a meme. It was like, how are you gonna get your heart broken by a guy that looks like this? Hold on, let me see. You're gonna get your heart broken from a guy who looks like this. And it was the mustache. It was just funny. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if it's here somewhere. Thin beard. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. No, not like that. I need to find exactly the photo I'm looking for. Show us on the iPad? Okay, I'll show you on the iPad. Let me see. I can't find. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, I found one, but it's like a little thinner than that. It looks like this. Okay. Okay, let me show you my screen. Let me show you my screen. Let me see if I can show my Windows. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Opera. Yeah. Let's see if that shows up. Is it that? Let's see. Oh, wait, it's not showing up. It's not showing up. Oh, here it is. That. So that, but thinner. So like, it's really patchy. Kind of like that, but thinner. Yeah. That's what it'd be kind of looking like. It's like, it's just not like really grown. It's just kind of like on my leg. What happened? Oh no, I think my string. Oh no, we broke it. We broke it. My stream broke. Look what we did. Look what we did. It crashed my PC. Oh my gosh. It crashed my PC. It crashed!
I don't want to hear another word! You're a disgrace to the game, Yugi!
The hair was too strong! The hair was too strong. It just crashed my PC, dude. Wait, hold on. I gotta fix it. I don't know what happened. I think my network or... No. It was straight up my PC just crashed. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? It just... Oh, no. Oh, no.